Hey, welcome, and here are the topics. We're gonna talk about a stand up comic that a little lie became a big problem. And we're gonna talk about also a car that was so well engineered that people became sick. Cue the music. Hey, welcome back to the morning segment. It's Wednesday. Huh? Our 188th episode, 80 blockers. Huh? Your morning weekday show. I think there's a train coming over there, you know? So let's go with the first topic. Steve Rannazzisi. I don't know how to say it. But this guy used to work in New York. And he got caught with a big lie. He said he was in the Twin Towers on 9/11, which is crazy. And his lie, I don't remember the floor he said he was at, but it wasn't like the first floor or second floor. He said he was up there. But the matter of fact, it wasn't true. He was in New York City, but he was in a different building. And what happened to him is during a podcast, but he did two podcasts lately, and the stories didn't match up perfectly. So some people caught on and start talking. And then when like a newspaper or something, a media called him and asked questions about it, he went on Twitter and he said that he regrets there was a lie and everything, and he became he went forward a little bit with it, and he talked about it, what happened, and it started like just a little lie. He was nervous. He was young. He moved to LA and with friends and everything, new friends. And then when someone said, "Oh, you were in New York City, Manhattan, yeah. You were there on 9/11, yeah." And just to feel to fit in, maybe, or to be important in that get together, whatever, he said he was there. But it wasn't true. And he had like maybe he said there was a split second he can change his answer or anything, but he didn't. And now times move on, and then at the comedy club in LA, people, yeah, he was at 9/11 and everything, and then he became 9/11 guy, and then it helped to maybe put his name a little bit easier on the map, and what happened there is that it started to help him in his career, because I guess maybe a percentage gave him more chances to him. Maybe it was easy to identify him, and people, I don't know, getting popular because of it. But the two podcasts that he lied like didn't match the stories was much later. He could have stopped. He could have stopped and not talk about it, but he did. So it's kind of crazy. And like he said, like he regrets it. And it's just a little lie that is a sensitive subject. That's the thing. And now he became too big, and he got canceled. Like, there's a lot of things. He was in a TV show, he got canceled and everything. So he destroyed his career. He went to Howard Stern and he said about it. Even Howard Stern asked him, you repeat this lie so often, you started to believe you were there. He said no. So I knew it was a lie, but it became like a routine for him to talk about it. But I don't know. It's like there's something you can use to boost yourself in a little story here and there. Like I understand, but to use that subject, it's very sensitive. You don't do that, especially in America, in USA. You don't do that, but he did. It's it's crazy. I don't know. He started to show up more again, but I don't know if it's gonna help. I don't know if it's he's gonna do a comeback. I don't think he's going to be as high as he was in his career. I think he's done because of it, you know. And I just hope that people can forgive at least. He's getting help for it, which is good, professional help, but there's certain things you don't do. And some people, they were really really pissed off, like Howard Stern. He said he was pissed off, so he was open about it anyway. So I don't know. It's like how many times people lie in this world, I don't know, but man, pick your subjects. My gosh. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna have this black coffee right here. I'm gonna try to warm up. It's still 3 Celsius, like 37 Fahrenheit. So crazy. Okay, the car, 2020 version of Ghost of Rolls-Royce, made the soundproofing so good that people felt sick, disoriented, and sick. And the company had to add in like sounds to make it okay for people to be inside. Now, I don't know if they did something when the car is parked, but I'm very impressed about it. And I wish I would have this car, the soundproofing like that. Oh my gosh, I would love it, just to do podcasts, do videos, listen to music, have a conversation, whatever. It reminds me of the chamber they did, that people cannot like last an hour there because you can hear your own organs working. There's no sound, it's crazy, and people can last like the record was like 45 minutes. I have the security guard now, so that's it. So if you like this video, go to your YouTube app and hype your video with the hype points. If you like, subscribe, like, dislike. I want to see a reaction. He's really close now. And also share it to your grandma, share it to your coffee crew, and also comment. You just say, just look at me. I will restart. Like, dislike. I want to see a reaction. Comment. See my pinned comment if I remember. I comment your comment. I give shout outs if you comment. And share it to your grandma. And share it to your coffee crowd. One of the most famous quote on YouTube. Hey.
I have copyright problems, so I decided to change it. Do, 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 do.